At 12 minutes past 6, you are looking live at some clouds over downtown Charlottesville through our East Market Street weather camera. Most of those clouds will not produce rain today. In fact, there's a very small chance that any part of the area will have a little rain shower pass on by. Hello, I'm 29 First Alert meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. Really, the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center is going to be the longest hot spell of the year so far. In fact, we're talking about a heat wave that is 3 days or more of 90+ degree heat, and we're going to have that starting Thursday. Daytime highs in the low to mid 90s across central Virginia, and daytime highs should be in the low to mid 80s for this time of the year, so nearly 10 degrees or so above average at the end of the week. Until then, though, it's more seasonable for this time in June, a little more humid but not oppressive. It's still comfortable out here this morning with temperatures rising through the 70s, 80s at midday. A few clouds on the increase with the afternoon high temperatures reaching the mid 80s across central Virginia. There could be a couple of upper 80s off to the south towards the James River into Buckingham County, and low 80s will be the name of the game for the Shenandoah Valley with a westerly breeze. Some of those winds may gust up to 25 miles per hour, and just a slim rain chance later on today. Right now, numbers across the board are nearly 10 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago, so we're all basically in the 60s. 29 First Alert Doppler radar is high and dry. There's a little bit of a shower activity moving across the Appalachians, but the main storm track is off to the north through the areas of New York, the Empire State, and also off to our southwest into portions of the Midwest, the Central Plains states. This is going to head off to the south with a severe weather risk zone from Memphis down towards Atlanta. So in fact, the system is kind of splitting off to our northeast and also to our southwest. So we barely have any rain for our area, and our high-res weather tracker will verify that. Here's late morning, midday, 4 p.m. Most areas are not seeing rain. And if you do see a shower today, it won't last more than, say, about 15 minutes. Here's tomorrow morning. It'll be dry and a little cooler on Monday and Tuesday. A couple of clouds will billow on up, but we are rain-free for quite some time. If you miss out on rain today, which most of you will, there's little to no chance of rain for at least the next week or more. Now, temperatures are going to be a little lower on Monday and Tuesday, barely out of the 70s on Tuesday for much of the area. Here's that quick warm up in the low, if not mid 90s, Thursday, Friday into next weekend. And that will be our first heat wave of the year. In your 29 First Alert report today, partly sunny, a spotty shower. Most areas stay dry with highs in the 80s for tonight. It'll be partly cloudy with a near calm wind late tonight with comfortable conditions, lows in the 50s for most of you, so we can save on our cooling costs for a little while longer. Upper 70s, low 80s on Monday, partly sunny and dry with a light west wind. 7-day forecast, 50s tomorrow night, barely out of the 70s on Tuesday, in the 80s Wednesday and dry. So my pick days of the week will be Monday and Tuesday for your outdoor plans. And then there's that heat wave destiny Thursday, Friday into next weekend.